Hi. How are you?
I'm good.
No, we're not doing
I'm sorry.
That's too much.
I got excited
We're going to
because
do the banjo. Have you ever seen Never mind. Okay. This is a porch talk.
they can't see us.
They can't.
It's a porch talk on the actual motherfucking porch.
For the first time ever. So, are you ready?
Let's do it.
Let's go. Jello, I'm Ash.
And I'm Lynn.
And this is Only If You Can Keep Yeah, we're doing it on the actual porch. And we did another episode recently on the porch. And it worked out great. So
we decided to do an actual porch talk.
Freaking porch talk on the porch. First time ever. Other than the spooky one we did. Well, that was on the porch, though. That was outside in the middle of my yard.
It was outside in the yard.
Yeah.
This is kind of exciting. Yeah. It's kind of muggy, but...
It's okay.
I'm trying not to get grumpy.
It's okay.
Because I get grumpy when I'm muggy.
I don't think it's bad out here. Like, it feels good. It's
not hot. It's just muggy.
This is like my level of okayness right now.
I can deal. I'll deal. Yeah.
Mind you, it was like 90-some degrees today, and the humidity is on fire.
And my hair looks like friggin' frizz ball.
So frizzy. We're going to talk about the weather for a minute because I have to.
We can't.
I don't talk to anybody about the weather but my podcast people. So, once again, said it a million times. I said it a million times. We record a month in advance. So we are in June. Technically, today is June 17th. Yeah. It's a Thursday. Okay. For the first 17...
Tuesday,
we live in the Midwest. Once again, y'all get that. What?
It's Tuesday.
It's Thursday. Shut up. It is Tuesday.
This will come out on a Thursday.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Right?
But it is Tuesday. So whatever. Irrelevant.
Doesn't matter.
For the first 17 days of this lovely month of June, it has fucking poured.
Yeah.
The rain.
So much
I have never,
rain.
I'm pretty sure, I've convinced myself we have all traveled back to April because, like April showers where we barely got any fucking rain.
It's been crazy.
I have a theory, and I'm not a conspiracy theorist. You know this, and I think I've talked about this before on here.
A lot of your things start with, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but...
I know, but I have strange thoughts about certain... Okay, maybe I am. Whatever. Shut up.
It's okay.
The best of us are. We have literally decided you are. So, I think it's all the fucking solar panels.
I mean, it could be.
Because we are like at a record high of solar panels in the country, especially... We just opened, I don't know how many fields within miles of us.
Yeah.
Like, I am dead fucking serious. And now, the rain... When I tell you my yard is a fucking swamp, I wear like mud boots out there because obviously it's a fucking farm.
Yeah.
The mud is coming almost to the top of my tall boots. Like I am sinking in holes in my yard because it will not stop fucking raining.
And like you drive through town and there's just fucking flooded areas everywhere.
Everything is...
For the middle of June, it's usually dry.
Oh my God. I will take a nice, hot, humid day. We're about to get, apparently we're getting like 5 days in a row of 95 degrees and 190% humidity. Give it to me, baby.
I'm supposed to do a yard sale
Give
this
it to
weekend.
me hard. I don't even care. Like, if you have a farm of any aspect, you understand. Mm-hmm. You get it. Like, if it's hot enough, I can go outside, take care of the chickens, come back in and cool off.
Yeah.
Go do when I have to do it in the pouring down fucking rain.
Yeah, that's not normal for summer.
There's no break. Yeah. It is... What was it, yesterday or the day before? It was 24 hours of pure rain. Not a sprinkle. It really did not stop. Not a drizzle. It did not stop. So I'm sopping wet. All of my animals are drenched. My puppies, which I'm not even calling them puppies anymore because they're full-ass dogs. Even though they're like 14 weeks old.
Small Chewbacca's.
Literally. They look like... The claws on them, they look like demons. Because they're... Feet are all muddy and they have dry areas. They're not sitting in swamp. They have a house they can go, a big house. They can go, like a shed we built. They can go in. They refuse. They would literally rather lay in the muck. It makes no fucking sense.
They gotta guard that yard, boys.
I don't. I'm over this. I want the heat. I want the heat.
My dogs will not pee when it's raining.
Either.
And like...
Mine either.
It's ridiculous.
Like my dogs do not... My inside dogs. I have 3 inside dogs. They do not have accidents in my house. It is fucking rare.
Yeah.
When it rained for 24 hours, they all 3 had an accident inside the house. Thankfully, it was in the kitchen. I just mopped it up real good, cleaned everything up. But like... They won't go outside.
My 2 big dogs, they will fucking hold it for 24 hours, I swear to God. If it's raining, I will take them out 100 times. I will push them all the way out, stand there with them in the rain, and they will not go. The only time they'll go is if I can get them under the trampoline where, like, there's not a lot coming. Yesterday, I got them to go 1 time in the rain, and it was like, they were terrified. Like, you guys are, 7.5 years old? You should be able to deal with the rain now. And the puppy, she just shivers. She can't pee.
That dog shivers constantly.
Yeah, she's got that quarter Chihuahua in her. Just fucking shakes. Oh, poor little
I don't think you said you got a puppy, did you?
I don't know if I said or not.
You got a puppy. Listen, I feel like I'm rubbing off on you a little bit here. Because, like, I have, like, 63 animals.
I went from hating cats, never have a cat. Now I have 2 cats all of a sudden in the last couple of years. And now we have a 3rd dog. What the fuck?
I'm just waiting for you to be like, we're getting chickens.
My husband would like to have.
It's a car on the road. Calm down.
Making sure it wasn't my AC kicking on because I turned it up loud. So it wouldn't.
No, you will. Like, I'm waiting for it. Or one of my rabbits. You can buy one of my bunnies. Why does it sound like spaceships?
It really does.
It really does with these headphones.
It's like a whole block away. Anyway. Yeah. I would like the eggs, I guess, but I don't know. I could turn my shed into a little chicken coop.
You 100% could. Out of all of my animals, literally all breeds of animals, the chickens are the easiest.
Really?
Out of the goats, dogs, rabbits, fucking ducks, geese, guinea, all of them. The chickens. A few
people around here have chickens.
The easiest. I walk in their coop. We have a shit shelf. I scoop their shit, put it in a bucket, take the bucket to the compost. That is it. I put food down.
Yeah. Okay.
Nothing else. There's minimal cleanup.
I could maybe do chickens.
It is so nice.
I could maybe do a few chickens.
You should.
Not as many as you have, but maybe a few.
Yeah.
But we get, like, coyotes and foxes and stuff. Or like, I
live in the middle of nowhere.
True.
You think I don't have coyotes and foxes?
True.
You just make sure.
I can't build the intricate, beautiful things that you have, though.
Okay, my husband. I listen. The difference in between me and this man. Once again, no idea how we're together, but we work very well together. I say I want a chicken coop, and I show him ideas built together with pallets and chicken wire and shit that I can handle. And he's like, "No, let me show you what we're gonna do." And I have literal palaces for my animals.
Yeah, they're amazing.
It didn't cost much. It's just the way he can design shit and really, make it happen. Awesome. They're amazing. Yeah. My rabbit coop is the coolest thing I've ever. He saw a TikTok and he's like, "This is what I'm building for you," and he straight ass built it for me.
Wow.
It only took about a week to build too. It's crazy the things he can make for me.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Just and I don't care. Literally, make me a shed out of pallets. I don't care. I'm not bougie. I don't need beautiful.
Yeah.
You reused is better.
It all looks so good. It really does.
No, it is beautiful. He's a good.
My husband makes builder. Things too, but but it's different. We don't, because we don't have outside animals. We just he makes me little trinket dishes out of cedar wood and little witchy wands out of.
Do you think he could do that though? Build a whole chicken coop?
I think if he had someone, I think with his hands he's handy and can do things.
But he couldn't design it and.
I think he could probably come up with an idea, but he might get worked up doing it on his own. He might need someone to help keep him on track. But little projects, he can pick up anything and figure it out. And I don't have that. I can't. I don't know. I was telling him the other day. He said something I don't feel like I'm good at anything. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? You can pick up anything and figure it out. He sits down on the piano, starts playing a song.
He did that earlier. We were sitting there eating, and he's like, I'm gonna play the piano, and I'm like, do you know how to play? He's like, no. I'm like, okay. 10 seconds later, a whole song comes out. I'm like, did you lie to me? He's like, I literally, we have a piano, so I'll tap on it every now and then. You know what I mean? It's not like he played a whole song.
It's always so pretty. But he's little things, he can just work, I don't know. He's made the coolest things. But with bigger things, he might get overwhelmed.
Yeah.
He might need someone to kind of keep...
this stuff, I watch him sit down and draw. He will literally... He took, drafting classes and shit. So he, draws it all out, the measurements, the sizes, the types of boards, all that stuff. And I'm sitting here
But what? You can put, you can decorate a whole room in your head or come up with a whole art project in your head. So you have more of the, creative imagination. Yeah. And he has more of the... Yeah. Not logistics. What's the word I'm looking for? Architectural type of... I have no idea,
but it's fucking phenomenal is what he has. Yeah.
So I can see how you guys work well together.
Right. Yeah. Right. And the price of everything has went up. So we want to build we have a goat. It's called a goat hut for the goats. It's a literal hut.
Yeah.
It's made out of metal and wood and everything, but it only cost us $150. It wasn't expensive. We want to build a whole shed.
Do you imagine though buying something like that? He could make some
money. No. My neighbor invented these. He has several on his property, and he actually is going to start selling them.
Oh, wow.
It's all his design. It's his complete design. It's what because he has a goat farm right next door to us. So he's going to start selling, which is awesome for him. That's fucking amazing. But he gave us the plans. Yeah. And we went and bought everything. And he actually helped my husband pretty much because I couldn't do much with that. assemble it, and it's super neat.
Your neighbor sounds awesome.
He's pretty nice.
I can't believe I've never met him or talked to him as many times as I've been to your house. Is it raining? What the fuck?
Speaking of the fucking rain, it just started raining. Like, it's actually raining.
It was not supposed to rain. Tonight was like one of the only nights it's not supposed to rain. Yes. And we put a ton. Okay, so we have a curb pickup for like our citywide thing, and we just put a ton of stuff out on the curb, and we're like, yes, perfect. It's not supposed to rain tonight. Here we go.
Yeah, it's about to hit us hard, too.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
So, yeah, here we go talking about the rain come perfect timing.
And
so
here it comes right.
I hope it's not too loud for y'all. We thought it was dry when we started, but here it comes again. So, right now it's just a light drizzle, so...
I mean, I know my grandma always says you can't control it, so, like, don't complain about it, but, like, I'm gonna need to complain because, oh my
I hope
God.
my windows aren't down.
I don't think they are. When I pulled in, I don't think they were. Yeah, I really don't.
I meant to pull my car back into the garage, but I forgot. Anyway, so hope you can hear us over the rain. If it gets too loud, we'll stop. But for now, we're just going to deal with it because Mother Nature's doing what the fuck she wants.
Right. Okay.
At least we got the trains calm. We couldn't start for a while because the trains again were like...
I do not hear trains at my house. That is one thing I absolutely love.
Are surrounded by trains.
I don't hear trains at my house.
Sometimes we'll hear 2 or 3 different ones at once. Is that thunder?
I think that's a car.
Okay.
So, speaking of my house back there, my farm, because that's all we talk about on these anymore. My goats apparently escaped tonight.
Gosh.
My neighbor, that fantastic goat man, my goat man neighbor guy.
The goat man.
He called and he's like, hey, I just want to let you know, your goats are in the road. Yeah, they escaped. So I had to call my husband and he's like, what the fuck, are you serious? I'm like, yeah, you gotta go chase them down. Which they're super sweet. They run right to any human. They don't run from you.
Did he say how far they got?
They were right in front of the house.
Oh, that's
They
good.
weren't far. No, but still, they jumped the fence, then jumped the other
and
fence.
They've never done that, like
Never.
gone out to the road like
They've
that?
gotten out of the fence before, but not... they usually stay right around the house, and usually they freak out because they're out of the fence. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like
they're panicking.
Yeah, but I guess they're getting to be big girls, and now we don't freak out, and we're going to go on a jaunty ride.
On an adventure.
Fucking seriously.
Good grief.
I don't
love that. You don't worry about
them
them just like they're kids.
Seriously.
They are kids.
Like literally called kids. That was adorable.
I bet your husband was like, oh my god.
He literally was. He's like, are you serious? And then he called me. He's like, I just want to let you know I got him back in the fence, blah, 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 all this stuff. And you could tell he was like...
I can't believe I have to do this.
Exactly. Aggravated. But
of all the nights, you're not you're not
literally,
there.
I don't leave my house. I don't go anywhere. If I do, like...
They're probably trying to find you.
Probably. What if they would have... No, they're not that smart.
Oh my god.
Dude, one time when I was a kid... Okay, my stepmom was about to have my little sister, so we like, I don't know how she did it back then because there was no Facebook. She got rid of our cat because she was worried about the cat and the baby, whatever. Yeah. So we brought it to a town close to ours, not far at all, like the village part of our town. Okay, she brought it there. Like a week later, I go outside and this cat is howling, and I open the door and I'm so excited. This cat walked. We did the distance. It was like 30 miles.
Oh my god.
Or 28 miles. Found us, came back to our home, left those people's house because we dropped it off at their house. We talked to them. They were all excited. She was like a really pretty. She was solid white, but she had one green eye and one blue eye. So she was super cool looking.
She was special.
She made her way back.
I've heard of dogs doing that, but not cats.
Yeah, is that not crazy?
They're smart. They must be smarter
insane in the membrane. Oh my gosh.
Insane. My uncle, he used to say. Poop stains in the men's hands. And now anytime I hear that song or someone says insane, I say poop stains in the men's hands. I can't help myself. So anyway, yeah. So the goat catastrophe
it's solved.
has been taken care of. And we're supposed to have good dry weather tonight. Now the rain's okay, it's calming down now. So
for a minute, we're about to get bombarded, so
good lord.
We might have to
probably be right when you're driving home.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh yeah, we have a garage.
Although we have like a whole garage.
We might be able to hear it in there too.
Not as loud
we
as
might
out here,
suffocate in there.
It's okay.
But that is an option, so.
So I started watching the show. I think I might have mentioned it in the last Porch Talk, but like I'm really fucking invested now, and it's like nothing I would ever enjoy watching. But Call the Midwife.
Oh, I've heard of
that. Have you ever?
I've heard of that.
Listen, it is the most interesting fucking show.
Really?
There's
you
like
think
13
like
seasons. No,
really?
I don't think I'll like it either. But I'm on like season 6. Like I'm in deep.
Is it like a period piece, like set in a
Yeah, it's set. It starts in. I think it actually starts in the. I don't remember if it's late 40s, early 50s, somewhere in there.
Period piece shows.
But it's like they're midwives, obviously, and they live in.
Sorry, I got a bug in my shoe. I think I put my knee out of place.
What kind of noise did you just make?
I'm pretty sure I shook my knee so hard. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're good. Anyway, I think it was just the moth. Okay. We're all right.
So these midwives live with the nuns in the town, and they're all midwives, the nuns included. And they like go out, and they do more than midwife stuff. Like they like say somebody needs their insulin, because back then apparently did not know this. So the like nurses came and gave you insulin if you were diabetic. You were not allowed to have insulin on hand. Just so many little things.
Yeah.
And it's in London. No, it's in. It's over there. It's somewhere near London. I don't think it is London, but it's somewhere over there. They're all British, and I have a hard time understanding certain British people.
Put on them captions. What's the word?
Oh, I do.
Captions.
Trust
oh my gosh.
me. Yes.
Yeah.
I can't
I can't watch
TV without captions.
My husband gets so mad. He's like, why?
Sometimes he'll be like, can you rewind that? I was reading and not listening. And I'm like, is that not the same thing? And he's like, absolutely not. And I'm like, okay, whatever. But, it's very interesting. Like,
I love medical stuff, and especially
the only thing that I found is kind of weird. Like, obviously, there's a lot of birthed babies on there, and it always shows the baby coming out, but like the blanket is perfectly done, where you just see the top of the head, and that, like, you know what I mean, from a side view. In every single episode, you see at least one baby born. Oh, so if you don't like that kind of, you don't see any private parts, but it's very. Yeah. Every episode.
If you don't like babies, then well, fuck you. But
it's just the way, like, no men could be in the room.
Yeah.
And they had to boil hot water, and
just the whole technique of everything.
Literally, how they used to do it versus. I'm getting to the point right now where they're trying to actually get rid of midwives, and everything's in the hospital because all births are at home.
Like that whole transition.
Yeah, and like everyone's trip. It's actually a really good wholesome show. Like. I'm not into good wholesome shows. Like, I'm also in the background watching You again. Yeah. And then after You, I think I'm going to do Stranger Things again, because the new season comes out in November.
I love
that's my normal type of show.
Medical stuff. Have you ever watched The Nick?
No,
I think it was just a couple seasons.
I've never watched anything older like that.
It was like set in the early 1900s, and it was a medical show, and he's a doctor, and it's just kind of dark and like, I don't know, it's good. It's good. I can't remember if it was Showtime or Cinemax or one of those, but I would go back and watch that again.
So one of the nurses, or one of the nuns on there, she had like a mental breakdown. And it also shows you ways they deal with mental issues back then too, which is so fucking interesting. And they did a lobotomy on her. Oh. Like, it didn't show it. They just, wheeled her back and said, you're getting a lobotomy. You're not okay. They tried
I want to watch that.
They tried electroshock therapy. It didn't work on her, so they did the lobotomy. And then she just, like, lost her mind. Like, she barely talks. She said she doesn't feel whole. And they just took her away to another hospital because she can't, like, human. Oh. But I've never, like, watched a show where they're like, we're going to do a because this is right, like, I think the one I watched the other day was, like, 1962. So lobotomies were just becoming big. Like, it was just a thing where we were doing it.
I think the only time I've seen it, was it American Horror Story, maybe? There was an episode on...
American Horror Story does not count as any kind of timepiece because it's not accurate.
But there was an episode, I think, where they did a lobotomy on someone. I can't, or they at least showed how she acted before. But you don't see that too often.
It was probably Asylum.
I think it was Asylum. Yeah.
Well, they probably showed the entire, like, how to do lobotomy on American Horror Story, because that show is fun. Yeah. I want to rewatch that too.
Me too.
But only the old ones. I don't like the new ones. Like,
and I never got past, like, I can't remember, season 4 or 5. I never even got that.
We talked about that so many times.
Oh yeah, I know.
Hotel's
You're right. We have. But I've started watching You again. Well,
you're watching?
I'm watching you. Well, I was listening to you last night, you say how you needed to watch You.
Oh my God, you said You 5 times in that one sentence. How would you even write that out?
Right? I went, you. So I was like, oh yeah, that's what I was going to watch. So I went and watched 3 episodes last night. I was up till 2 a.m.
Okay,
so I couldn't stop.
I have this condition, and I don't know the name of it. Like, whenever a new season comes out, so like I just said, Stranger Things comes out in November, I have to rewatch the entire series.
Really?
Every bit of it. 100%. I don't remember specific details, and whenever there's, especially Stranger Things, it's been like 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, they go a long time.
You was even 2 years or more than a year before the last season ended.
It's been a while.
So I don't remember specific details that carry on into the next season that I want to remember. Like, I want the whole fucking experience. To feel
the full effect, yeah.
So I realized that I went deep on this one. Like, it was still when it was cold, so beginning of the year, I guess. I realized they had released new seasons of Criminal Minds. There was 2 or 3. They just released a new one, too. And I rewatched the entirety of Criminal Minds. It was 18 seasons, an hour long each. It took me fucking forever. And I've seen Criminal Minds so many times I couldn't count. But I needed to remember everything. So, and when I say I watch these shows over, I don't sit straight, stare at the TV, and
it's more
100%
like a background.
concentration.
Yeah.
I kind of put Grey's Anatomy away, and I watch these shows in the background.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, Call the Midwife, I've never seen before, so I watch an episode. Yeah. What I usually do is one night I'll watch Call the Midwife, the next night I'll watch You. Because I'm trying to get through both of them.
You can go in between shows like that.
Do you want to know something fucking incredible? Yes, I can. And I can also read 3 books at the same time and follow everyone precisely perfectly.
That's awesome.
But
they have to be different,
this is also
totally different?
No, not at all. Oh. This is also why I have to rewatch shows whenever the new season comes out.
You get too many going at a time.
Too many going.
But now, my husband and I can watch, we watch a lot of, silly comedies and stuff. So, we were watching, recently, Righteous Gemstones and Eastbound and Down. Okay, we went through a Danny McBride phase. And then we watched Vice Principals. So, we could go back and forth between those shows. And then I started getting confused because I'm like, Danny McBride is in all these shows. And then you've got Walton Goggins is in 2 of them, too. And I'm like, I got to remember their characters.
Yeah.
This is confusing. Can we finish
I feel
one
like that
before
would
we
probably
start?
Get confusing. Yeah.
But I do it with my shows too. I feel like I have to finish a show before I can start a new one.
I have, and then I'm also watching The Last of Us with my husband. We're rewatching the first season because neither of us we're watching these episodes, and both of us are like, I don't fucking remember this.
Yeah,
there's so many things on that. I guess I didn't maybe pay attention to.
Yeah,
I don't really.
And again, it's been a while. And season 2.
I haven't. We're still on episode 4 or 5.
I won't give any spoilers, but if you haven't watched it, don't even waste your time.
Is that bad?
I mean, it's really not good.
Okay.
And I'm not one to complain about shows too much. I'll usually well, it had good parts. No, it was pretty fucking shitty. Okay. Yeah.
Is it over?
No, I think they're doing one more season. I might be wrong. I'll have to look
is
that
this
up.
Season over?
Oh, this season's over. It was only 7 or 8 episodes.
Oh,
it was, and it was not. I kept thinking maybe the next couple episodes would be better.
Yeah, no, didn't get any better. No.
Nope.
So weird. Well, you said that same character was on, or that same actor was on several shows.
Yeah.
Mind you, Call the Midwife is old. It's an older show. Nothing is new about it.
Yeah.
It's not like it just came out this year, last year, the year before.
Right.
It's an older fucking show. There's a midwife on there, and she's super cute. She's a sweet little girl. She's just a midwife, not a nun. Whatever. She's fucking Kate on You.
Really?
On season 4 of You. She's Kate.
I love that actress. She looks so familiar. She reminds me of...
Did you ever watch Call the Midwife? Because
no.
The minute because I got to season 4 and I'm like, holy fuck, I can't remember her name on Call the Midwife. But I was so excited. But it's so weird. Yeah. Because these are 2, especially Call the Midwife is not, like I said, something I would ever fucking watch.
Yeah. I know I watched something in the last couple of years that she was on, though. And I want to say...
The Kate?
Is there Charlotte Ritchie's her name?
I don't know her name.
But I can't remember what it was.
I do know that she is British.
Yeah. She
is British. So do you have any big summer plans? I know that was a dumb question. I was just trying to make conversation. I'm sorry.
Yeah, right?
I don't either. Usually we go away for our anniversary every year, but we decided not to because we added the goats to the farm, and it's just too much for another human to take care of. Yeah. It's too much for me to take care of 90% of the time, so... Yeah, we're doing nothing.
I think I figured it out.
I think the kids
what I know her from.
What?
Ghosts.
Oh, that was a car.
Oh, I thought it was thunder because I saw the lightning.
No, that was literally the car just went. I saw the lights.
I was going to say, if that's right after the show Ghosts, but it's the British version.
I don't know that one.
Sorry, I keep thinking I hear thunder. It's just cars. The headphones make it sound different.
So much different.
Anyway, yeah, I think she was on Ghosts, the British version.
I've never watched that.
The U.S. version I watched all the way through. I'm all caught up. Love the show so much. So funny. But the British version, I think I watched 1 or 2 seasons of, and I'm pretty sure that's what. Anyway. So, I just about knocked all the shelves down behind me. At least it's just wait what do you call it? LED lanterns this time and not real candles because I could have burnt the whole fucking porch down.
It's maybe the whole house. Porch. No, you're very dramatic.
I am a little dramatic.
It's literally
this is all wood around us though. All the framing.
Okay, but it would fall on the concrete. It would not fall on the wood walls 10 foot over there.
And this is all brick. It's all brick and concrete, so we'd probably be okay. Good. But then behind that, it's a paneled wall room.
You were so fucking dramatic. Calm down.
For an old
pump your brakes.
Anyway,
please do so.
Summer, yeah. So no, we were like, oh, maybe we'll take a small trip this year. Nope. One, everything's too fucking expensive. Two, now we got this new puppy, and I don't want to really leave her too long. So
you don't want to leave her.
We did a couple little quick out of town trips because we had doctor's appointments and it was also my daughter's birthday, so we did like a shopping trip day and went out to eat with the kids, and that might be the most exciting. We might come swim at your house a couple times, maybe more than a couple times, hopefully. We
no,
might,
you won't. You'll say you will, but you won't.
Last year we came a lot.
We went and saw Lilo and Stitch.
And
I kind of wish I wouldn't have went. Like, my daughter is obsessed with Lilo and Stitch, and she's been begging us to take her forever, and we said finally we would. Well, just everything always came up because she wanted to go to like premiere night.
Yeah.
And that was like right at the time of my oldest daughter's birthday, and nothing was working out. You know what I mean? So I'm sorry, not my oldest daughter. It was my son's birthday when it first came out. So that was back in May. Like, I don't remember, in middle of May. Anyway, so finally we took her, and it was cute, but I've already seen it in cartoon form. It was almost identical. Yes, there were some different things. The ending was quite different. There is that train.
Motherfucker trains, motherfucking rains. All the ains.
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. That's a movie. Anyway, the ending was just a bit different. Everyone was like pissed off about the ending all over TikTok. Like, seriously, like really pissed. And it wasn't cue the train. It wasn't like, I don't want to say it because hopefully people like, I don't know, like it wasn't that severe. Like everyone on TikTok was like, oh my god, they would never. But it wasn't. Stop. It's a fucking Disney movie. But I also heard on TikTok, and I had somebody I know told me.
An acquaintance
said that How to Train Your Dragon is apparently the absolute best live action remake ever. I will watch
that.
I want to go see it so bad. Like, it's still June once again, so it's probably out of theaters by the time this episode comes out. But
we used to go to the movies a lot, and we try to, like, if there's a big movie on. The last time we went was when the Minecraft movie came out. I guess that wasn't that long ago.
No, it really wasn't.
But that is one thing we'll do with the kids, and then, like, I don't know.
Are you, like, a Stubbs member?
Yeah.
Do you get that?
Yeah, and if you go during matinee times, it's actually not too bad.
No, we went at matinee time, too, and it was, but then you buy the popcorn. That's where they fuck you. They do.
Right. That's why I'm always like, okay, kids.
But if you're a Stubbs member, I had, like, points and credits, and I got free stuff. Not everything was free. It was still pricey, but not...
Yeah.
As much as it could have been, I guess. There is like nothing.
Screaming.
I think it was a cat.
No, somebody's screaming, open the door. Welcome to the crazy around here. Ooh, that lightning. Did you see that?
No.
It was all behind you.
Are we going to witness something?
The entire...
Live on the podcast? How cool would that be?
Ooh, drama up in the Midwest, baby. We're not like in the middle of a busy town, but we're like on the outskirts of like kind of a... I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
It's not usually loud.
She sounds distressed. Like, should we help?
She really does. They could just be fighting, too. I don't know.
If we hear a gunshot, what do we do?
Well, is it gunshot? Is it fireworks?
It is close to the 4th.
I saw fireworks the other night.
Did you?
But we are hearing fighting. So if we hear fighting, then it's probably gunshot. I'll ask my husband. He's awake. He can hear. He knows the difference. But we have our headphones on. Maybe we can hear better.
We'll really hear. Then we can, like, re-go back over it. And, like,
yeah.
We could give the reports to the cops and be like, listen, we were outside on the back porch.
Right.
In this podunk town.
I can't tell what way it's coming
recording.
From,
I can't either with the headphones. But, like, we could be the linked...
Right?
I just took that way too far.
Wouldn't that be cool?
It's
Hopefully she's safe.
It's just two crazy people
I bet
fighting.
it's just,
I think it was two women. I didn't hear a man's voice.
Yeah, I think it was like, open the door or something like that. I can't tell.
Maybe it was Maybelline.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Could have been. Maybe
That's the most entertainment we get in our town. Literally. Like,
I mean, I'm glad for that.
We have a water park not far. I think we talk about this all the time. There's just nothing.
Yeah.
Like, let's get a bowling alley up in here.
Like, locally, our bowling alley closed, our movie theater closed. Like,
everything fucking closed.
We have to drive a good 20, 30 minutes.
Plus.
Which isn't bad, but yeah. About a half an hour to get to anything decent now.
And then when you do go to those places, they're so packed because people from out of town are coming because nobody has anything.
Yep.
I don't want to live somewhere with a lot of... I just don't want to leave my house.
Yeah, I'm getting that way, too.
Like, I'll come here, but then I have to listen to bitches screaming outside. Like, for real. Like...
I swear, I come out here every night on the
and you hear nothing.
Porch, and I don't hear anything. But the second we turn on... You saw that one, right?
I'm trying to ignore it.
Oh, it's cool. It looked cool.
Was it big? Big
yeah, bump. It was pretty big. The light, like the sky, just the whole freaking sky, dude. It was cool. The whole. I am dramatic. The whole freaking sky.
So dramatic, but it's so cute.
Thank you.
You're so.
I try.
Oh yeah, you do.
I'm a little bit dramatic. I notice my thoughts are very dramatic. Like there's a lot going on in my mind all the time. Like all the time.
Do you have like? Can you fathom? I can never like put my head around, like wrap my head around. The people,
imagine if we had to actually wrap our head around things, though.
That's where you went?
Like physically.
That's where your brain went.
Stretch your head out
like,
and wrap it around.
Literally. Yeah. You're worse than I am, dude.
I imagine like taking my brain and stretching it out and...
Oh my god,
Go
no.
ahead.
People with a one-track mind.
Oh my god.
Like somebody who can just like stand up and walk to the fridge and get a glass of tea and walk and sit back down in their chair. And that is literally the only thing they thought about during that walk.
Yeah.
Like, we were talking...
There's the thunder.
We were talking right before we recorded about how... What were we talking about? I just forgot, son of a bitch.
Oh, like how our train of thought goes off track so easily. And like our husbands are like, what? How did you even get to that thought? Yeah. And we're like, do you want us to explain to you how? Yeah. And they're like, abso-fucking-lutely not. Because literally I can get to something in like 2 seconds, but to explain it would take a full minute or
literally
longer.
An entire hour, possibly.
Right. And I know we've talked about that before, like how, I don't know, you'll drive by a house and then you think of the color of the shutters and then it takes you to, I don't know, the color of your shoes or whatever. It just goes to these random... The link, the next thing you know, you're something completely different.
That is
and if I were to speak the things that are in my mind all the time, like I talk a lot and I talk fast and I'm always random.
I talk faster than you. I think I win that award. I'm pretty sure I do.
But if we actually spoke everything I couldn't speak everything in my mind because there was always at least 20 things going at once. I couldn't even stop to get them all. I am thinking as I'm talking about other things.
Do you ever get like super stressed out because you can't explain something the way you want it explained? Yeah. Like it's a very normal, common thing you need to explain to somebody, but you literally, the words don't come out properly.
Yep.
And they act like you're crazy because it's like you go over there and you turn around and you do a loop-de-loop and then you're there. And they're like, what?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
My husband and I sometimes, like some of our biggest arguments, they're so silly. It's like, because I explain something in a way he can't understand. Because he likes direct, straight to the point.
Right.
Like, and I'll explain something with detail.
Silly Willy.
Why did you say it that way? Like, that doesn't make sense. Can you, like, what are you even talking about? And I'm like, it makes sense to me, okay? It makes sense to me.
Yeah. My husband will, like, hold my arms and be like, look at me and slow down and do it again. Make it. He's like, do you
reverse?
He's to the point now to where he knows I'm a visual. I have to visualize something and I can't. If he's like, this is how we're going to build this coop. He'll say, I'm going to do this wall here and that wall here. We're going to put the door right here in the roof.
Oh gosh.
Blah, blah, blah. That was a flash of lightning.
Yes. That was actually small compared to the others.
But now he will literally go out of his way. Like, what was the last thing we built? I don't even remember. Oh, it was our goat, just the fencing for the goat.
Yeah.
I couldn't visualize exactly what he meant by it because it's like an L shape. So he literally got a stick and took it to the ground and drew it for me on the ground.
Yeah.
Where it would be. And I'm like, oh my God, I love you so much. Like,
thank you.
I do not deserve this human being. Like, I didn't ask.
The fact that he's helping you with your learning.
100%.
Like,
yes,
the style of learning that you need.
And like, if he's trying to explain something to me and something to me, and I just don't get it, he'll get a piece of paper and he'll draw it out for me.
That's awesome.
He will literally just be like, okay, this will be here, that'll be there. Like, the fact that he doesn't get angry or upset, he is the most patient, kind man to me.
Yeah.
But he can lose his patience on anybody else in the entire planet. Like the
and
kids.
my husband's the opposite. He is so patient, calm with everyone else, but he can lose his patience with me.
Like the kids will get on his nerves. Mom, dad, mom, jumping, running. You know how kids get. It's summertime. We're inside more than we should be because it's fucking raining all the time. And it's like, he don't yell by any means. He'll be like, you guys just gotta go. I need a,
Yeah.
And it's like, he would never do that to me. And I'm like that too. Mom, dad, or babe. It never. I told him, you need to take some of the patience you have for me and give it to them sometimes.
Yeah.
Mind you, he is not mean. He is not rude. He does not scream. But still, I also feel like he doesn't deserve to get any way with the kids because he's never home with them. I am. And I have to keep my cool. So you got to keep your fucking cool, bro.
And then sometimes you're like, I'd almost rather you be a little impatient with me and be less with...
And it's not only the kids, it's anything. It's the dogs. It's the if the dogs are howling too much or if the noise outside is too loud. Yeah. It's not that he doesn't like noise because he's trying to watch a show or he's trying to concentrate on something that he's doing or he's trying to write an email or...
Well, you heard my husband earlier. We were all the kids are in the kitchen. We were all talking and being loud and silly. And it started getting late. Yeah. And he's like, guys, I think it's time for bed. And I'm like...
It was 9:30.
Do I need to go to bed? He's like, I'm not talking to you guys. I'm talking to kids.
It's because he was trying to politely tell us, shut the fuck up and go outside.
Guys, I got to get up for work at 5:45 and I'm getting ready to go to bed. Everybody needs to be quiet.
Yeah.
Ooh, I kind of like it. But he does, like, he gets more irritated with me when I can't get straight directly to the point. And when he tries to explain things to me too directly but he lists things, I've always had a problem. I can't do lists of things. If you tell me more than 2 things at a time, I will not remember anything but the last 2. And that's always been, I did really well in school, high honors, straight A's, gifted class, all that. I was smart, but even at a young age, the teachers would say, like, I had trouble with remembering, like...
simple tasks.
Yeah. Like,
in a line. Like,
if they tell you more than 1 or 2 things, she's not going to remember. Well, now I know it's an ADHD thing. Like, if you tell me to put my shoes on, brush my teeth, and, I don't know, put my deodorant on, I'll put my deodorant on.
My kids are like that. And I've learned from me, being a child, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, the experience... I'll be like, okay, this is what we need to do. We're going to do this, 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 and this. But you're going to start with this and this.
Yeah.
Come to me once you get those 2 things done. So I'll give them a list of 5 or 6 things. Yeah. But then once they get the 1 or 2, they'll come to me and say, okay, what's next? So then we'll do the next 2 steps.
And that's why I've always had to have lists written down in front of me. Even my kids in the morning, like, only one of them has ADHD, but the others, it helps it to just have, so they all have a typed out list of their morning routine and everything they need to do, because it helps when I can't remember and they can't remember and we're, like, you know, rushing around.
And the chaos ensues. Yeah. And then everyone's popping their head off. Because when I
get overstimulated and I'm in a rush and everything's chaotic, sometimes I forget, like, wait a second, executive dysfunction at its full max. Like, what am I supposed to be doing right now?
Am I leaving?
Like, my brain gets so clouded and fuzzy, and then I'm like, wait a second. We need to brush our teeth, and we need to be out the door in 10 minutes. Okay. But sometimes my brain just goes, Aah!
Routine is the best thing ever for us, but it's so fucking hard to start a routine. I know I've said that before, but, like, oh my God, this summer is just pure chaos 24/7.
Yep.
Like, I have tried to start at least, like, 5 routine.
Goodness. Choke on your spit?
Yeah. Was that a sneeze?
Me?
Yeah.
I just said, woo.
Oh. 5 routines have been tried.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't even last a day.
Yeah.
Like, 1 whole day. I can't. Like, school time, I have certain days I do certain things.
Right.
Wednesdays, we usually podcast. Thursdays,
but during
I do my grandma stuff.
We can't remember what day it is. Like,
no.
Unless you're someone who works the typical, like, 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, and you remember your days through that. But we work from home and do little side things. So, like, our days are different with everything. So it's not the same. Like, every week could be different. I may work a few hours on a Thursday night and then work a few hours on a Saturday afternoon. Right. And I may have orders to get out Monday and orders to get out Friday. But it's never the same. So I can't keep that. I can't keep my routine based on my work. Yeah. And I can't keep it based on school.
Right.
So right now we're just in, like, fucking free fall chaos.
Literally.
Of, like, the only thing consistent and constant is that we have this new puppy and she needs to go out every couple hours. Yeah. So that has kept us on track of, like, whose turn is it to take the puppy out?
The only thing I have that's consistent in my life is I have to get up, I do my coffee, and I go take care of the animals outside.
And take a shit. Gotta take a shit.
Well, the shit after the coffee.
With the Maxwell house, I take a shit halfway through my cup.
That's great to know. But I'm glad you're regular.
But, you know, anybody who drinks coffee and smokes cigarettes knows that you gotta poop before you can do anything else.
We don't smoke cigarettes, I promise. Wink, wink. Anyway, we're good girls. We're good girls. What was I saying? Is this the same?
Your routine in the mornings?
Oh. That's it. I come in from the animal chores usually about, I don't know, depends on the day. Depends on the rain. If it's raining, I'll try to...
Also depends on if I stayed up till 2 a.m. watching TV or not. If I'm going to sleep in or not.
Like, sometimes I just sit in the chair and rot while the kids run around me just because I cannot function as a fucking human yet.
Sit there and drink my coffee just staring at a wall.
Just sipping. But anyway.
But now they're getting bigger, and they will let us sleep in a little if we need to, which is fucking nice. Amazing. So.
Well, mine won't, but it's fine.
Well, they may come in and be like, hey, Mom, like, I don't know, like this
morning. My youngest always comes in, she's like, Mom, I'm awake, just so you know. And I'm like,
thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Do you need anything? No, I'm fine. I'm like, okay, make sure you do your morning, because they have morning routines. They get up, they pee, they brush their teeth, they, whatever they do. She's been... Train and Thunder together, or just Train?
Let's play that game. Is it Train? Is it Thunder?
I wish we had, we could insert music here. Like, we could do, like, a theme song music, or a...
Trivia.
What is... Trivia music, yes, thank you. Anyway, routines suck, summer sucks, but I love summer. Yeah. But I wish I was capable of putting a routine in for my summer.
Well, and it's hard to do that, especially when, I don't know, my husband's work schedule's been off. So normally we would kind of base it around his. He works Monday through Friday normally. He's home by dinner time. But lately it's been chaos. He's staying over. Some days he gets off early. So we can't even do that. And then we have so many doctor's appointments and then so many things thrown in. I don't know. It's just, this week we have rummage sale Friday and Saturday. And I know that's just whatever. People have busy summers. We don't, luckily.
I was going to say, we are actually... lucky.
Yeah, we're pretty laid back for the most part.
Because, we don't have to take the kids to daycare or wherever they go in the morning. We get to, but we're allowed to have struggles too. And those are our summer struggles. Yeah. Is that it's pure chaos 24/7. And I have the actual need to take breaks from people. Yeah. It is something I have deep within my soul. Oh, yeah. Everybody. My husband's okay because he's very quiet and he knows he'll just be quiet and I'll do my thing. And he does his. My kids do not fucking understand this. But my kids... also don't understand they need a break from me. I'm not saying they go stay at grandma's house for 17 fucking days. Even just going somewhere that's not with me for a few hours. Yeah. So they can do something they with need a grandparents. Break too. Yeah. And I can breathe and get stuff done without the mom. We had one randomly the other night and everything's restored. My kids aren't at my ass anymore. I'm not yelling at them because they're listening again. Just because they stayed the night at grandma's house the other night.
They need to reset as much as you
do.
And
that is the first time they've stayed there in weeks. Yeah. So we don't have people to come and take our kids to take the breaks that I need. I don't think you need, but
I don't know. I get yesterday was, I would say, a high energy kind of chaotic day. We had to take the puppy to the vet, and my husband got off work late, and it was just one of those kind of a chaos day. And my anxiety was high. I was overstimulated all day, just couldn't get my thoughts together. So by the end of the day, by 9:30, 10, when everybody's going to bed, I was just oh my God. I love having my kids home. I love spending time with them. I love my husband. But I was at a point where I just needed to be by myself with nobody talking to me.
And then they go to bed, and then you sit there and doom scroll on TikTok just to defuck your fucking brain.
And it's I shouldn't want more input from the TV or the phone or whatever, and I know I would be better if I just stayed away from it. Right. But sometimes it's just a way to just zone out.
Sometimes I have a coloring game on my phone. Yeah. I'll just color. Yeah. And then I'll have a background, Big Bang Theory on in the background. Something I can follow with my brain. Yeah.
I usually say I need to zone out and watch something stupid, or I need to do something simple. It's when I need to stop focusing and being responsible, where I can just let my brain roll.
Where you can be Lynn. Yeah. Not mom, not husband, not husband, sorry. Not wife, not...
Sometimes we have to be the husband,
not cook, not cleaner, not doctor, caregiver. Yeah. You can just be your fucking self for an hour or two. Nobody gets to see it but you. Yeah. I don't even know who I am anymore. I don't know who I am as a human.
And I know a lot of moms, especially with...
I think that's a common thing.
Yeah, have that, almost an identity crisis of, especially when you're in your mid to late 30s and your kids are, busy, and it's who am I? What do I even like anymore? What do I even... I know I have hobbies and interests and skills, but some days I don't even know what they are. Yeah. And I love my kids dearly, and they're my best little buds. I saw this TikTok the other day. It was how do you stay with your kids all the time? Don't you go crazy? And it was me and my kids vibing, and we're doing stupid shit and singing songs. And I was that. I sent it to my 13-year-old. I was that is us. I love being with my kids. They are wonderful. But even they need breaks from me just as much as I need. Right. So even if it's just going to my parents' house for a night.
Going and seeing grandma and grandpa for even just a few hours. It doesn't have to be a whole fucking night.
And we are so lucky that we have grandparents that are involved. That we can get a couple nights a month or something to where we get a few hours to ourselves. We are so lucky.
I went from my husband used to work second shift. And so... the kids would go to bed. This is when they were really little, at 7:30, 8 o'clock. They would go to bed, and he didn't get home till midnight. So I had 4 or 5 hours to me. It was all mine.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody was there.
I've been there.
But then he went to first shift because he was never seeing the kids once they got school age and all that stuff. And he needed to, and it worked. But now I feel like the kids go to bed. I always need to hang out with him, which he doesn't care. He truly
you feel obligated to give
does
them
not care. He'll be like, go work on your orders, go do whatever you want, go lay in bed and watch a movie. He doesn't care. But I feel like I need to, and I have to. And I just don't want to feel needed. Do you ever not want to feel needed?
Yes, that's what it is. That's
I want to feel not needed.
It's like I love them and I want to be the one to take care of them.
But I don't want to feel not needed.
I need for a while to just be.
Yeah.
To just be.
Just be literally.
And I get as much guilt with giving my husband enough time. Like you said, he's not like begging for it or being needy.
But you feel like you have to, because if you don't.
Since he went to first shift, it's a whole different ballgame. Because for the first, 13, 14 years we were together, he was on night shift, seconds and thirds, and he's only been on first shift the last several years, and it's like, it's a whole different ballgame.
It really is.
It's wonderful
nice to
that he's home
with the kids.
Yes.
Yeah. I want to feel not needed, but I don't want to feel not needed for a long time.
Yeah.
We just need to be needed, little breaks, but not just. I don't want it to be 6 days or 4 days or even 2 or 3 days. Sometimes.
I don't even know if I could be away from them for more than a couple days.
Yeah.
I've never done it, so I don't know.
We did when we went. Our honeymoon was like a week. But that was like 14 years ago. So, but
because you only had the 2 at the time.
Yeah, we didn't have the youngest. We just had the older 2. But like last year, we took our little trip. I think we were gone 2 nights.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. We came back. Like when I say little trip, like we'll go stay the night in a hotel in a fancier town a couple hours away and come back. You know what I mean? Like we don't go crazy and go.
Right.
Take the vacay.
Yeah, I know lots of people that take girls trips. They take friend trips. They get like every few months they're going on big. One, how do people afford it? I'm not judging, but like how, I don't even know. And 2, like how do you get the time? How do people find the time with work? And
number 3, how the fuck do you do it with your children? Because my children are not travelable children.
Yeah. Well, I'm talking people that go without. They leave their children.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood the situation.
But also, we do, like I said, we have very involved parents, but my parents still work. Like,
yeah, mine too.
We don't, we can only, I'm not going to make them take off work. I'm not going to make them spend their whole weekend. If they offer, awesome. Yes. Right. Now, if I need them, they're always there. But I'm not going to expect them to keep my kids for a week when they've got busy lives too. Like, also, that's it. We've got you and our parents. And, his parents live a bit away, so it's like people are lucky if they have someone that can pick their kids up when they need it, or someone who can run and get something and take it to the school if they need it. Like,
could you imagine having absolutely no one though?
Yeah, no, that's true. There's people you get the opposite too.
One of my other friends, she is a friend. She has no one that. Like, they can take
no village,
her child
nobody nearby.
Anything. No, she doesn't feel good, or she needs a break, or she has literally nobody. She lives far enough away, hours away, that I can't run and help. Right. You know, in emergency, I guess I could.
I cannot imagine. See, it goes both ways. You've got the ones that have tons of help, and ones who have no village, no support. Yeah. And I feel for them.
Those are the super women moms.
Yeah. All moms are superheroes, but the ones that really have to do it all on their own, man,
those ones get a crown and a cape, bitch. We
holy
just get
cow.
crowns.
I can't even imagine. But we didn't mean to make this all stressy.
We kind of did, didn't we?
But we did. But it's summer, and anyone who is a mom during summer understands it. If you work, if you don't work. Speaking of which, I have a child coming to me now.
Pause now. So she had to go and take care of her sick kid. He doesn't feel good. He's got a tummy ache. So if you need to get a hold of us for any rhyme or reason, you can do so at onlyifyoucankeepup@gmail.com. Thanks for listening.